All right, hey everybody, Preston with N3 Boatworks. Today we have a 2015 Super Air Nautique G23, which is in immaculate condition with 148 hours on the clock. Beautiful color scheme, well equipped. We'll go through all the options and point out any blemishes or anything like that, but there's very few to see on this really well taken care of G23. It's sitting on a tandem axle boatmate trailer. It's got upgraded 18-inch wheels, has a matching spare, ladder up front, extended steps on the back. Color scheme on the boat, we have an onyx black hull bottom, victory red accent stripe, and then our main is in silver cloud down the side. Has black Chromax lettering and the shatter graphic on it, which is in great condition, which you don't always see on these big vinyl graphics, but this one's really well taken care of. We have a onyx black flight control tower, which also has a set of rotating board racks, 4 of the 6x9 tower speakers, and Nautique factory bimini. But this thing's super pretty. Did the bigger mirror. Docking lights up front. Look at this thing. Hull bottom looks amazing. A couple little light Mars from the bunks, which we always see. Let's go down this side here. Really the only thing on the graphic, so we had a scrape right here, but the other side is pretty much perfect. Chromax lettering all looks really good. A little bit of a scuff right there in the red. Couple more really light scratches here and here. This might be able to buff out, but coming around to the back, platform's in great shape. You're gonna have just a couple little marks here from boards and stuff coming in and out, but the seat deck's in really good shape. It's not faded. It's not peeling up anywhere. So this thing's been really well taken care of. A couple little marks here between, but no chunks. Get a little bit of a small air void right here in the corner. Beyond that, platform looks good. Transom looks really good. A lot of times you see a lot of fading on the transom of boats, just the way people keep them here in Indiana. A lot of times the boat hangs out underneath the boat lift, and the back end isn't always in the shade, but look at this thing. Looks really good. You might see a little bit of it on the platform, but otherwise the red looks nice. Coming around the starboard side, not much to see. Graphics in awesome shape, like I said. Not a scuff on it that I can find. And same thing with the gel. So this thing, coming up on 8 years old, looks really nice. I don't know, I can't honestly remember the last time we had a 15 in here that looked this good. So this is great. Let's hop inside. Set my camera down. Oops, before I do that, sorry. We do have underwater lights on here, as well as Nautique surf system. Does have the surf pipe and the platform ladder, which is awesome to have. Down underneath runs 1717 prop. This is a 15, which is the first year for 2-to-1 gear reduction. So that is a big plus performance wise. And stepping up into the interior, our interior colors are going to be a silver cloud main with victory red accents. We have black seat boxing and black Carbona as our texture vinyl. So you can see right here, and then white stitching, or silver cloud, whatever they call it. I don't know, I think it's just white stitching. Mixed in with the brown sea deck on the floor. So silver cloud interior deck. On the back, Chromax vents look great. Do have some backlighting in there. There's a little ding right here on the black on the starboard side. This boat does have the cooler in the back here. Has a transom remote for the stereo. Jumping inside, the vinyl is, it looks almost brand new. It's very obvious the boat's been very well kept, probably covered most of the time. And as we open up into the back corners here, tons of storage space. This boat does have the sun pad filler cushion option onto it. And then the rope hooks on either side of the engine box. Open this side too, same thing. Wide open storage, and then all 2,850 pounds of ballast on this G23 are below the floor. So it's out of sight, doesn't eat up your storage space. Motor-wise, again, it's got 148 hours on it, but this is the high output 6-liter. So 450 horsepower, freshly serviced, ready to roll. We put some good hours on this over the past week. We'll do a fresh service on it, but this boat performs really, really well. Close that up. Through the interior, a couple things. It does have cup holder lighting, so the white lights throughout. 6-speaker stereo system, so you've got 4 in the main area of the boat, 2 up front in the bow. And then we have a 10-inch subwoofer under the love seat to go along with our 6x9s up top. So those are the Focal tower speakers. They do have the downward facing lights in them. Let's open up our storage. Continuing storage through the back, all C-deck line, so it stays dry. Reversible stern seat here. So get a little wake view seating. Slide that back into place when you're done. If we open up on our port side, again, wide open storage all the way through the back. Does have a reversible port side seat, which I had flipped up already. That looks nice. Tower looks awesome. A lot of times people chip them, hitting them with boards and stuff, but this all looks really good. Same thing on this side. In the floor, got our batteries, bilge pumps, all the goodies, ballast pumps. This boat does have a heater. So you've got the heated hose there underneath the driver's seat there, and then the vent up top. It also has the pocket door air dam that comes across. Love seat. We open this up real fast. You can see our Polk stereo componentry in there, but we have a trash can, some life jackets, but tons and tons of storage space under the love seat on the G23. Cavernous storage. Glove box, let's open this up. More storage in there, your Polk head units in there as well. Driver's seat, looks like an amazing condition. So clean. First year for throttle by wire, so this has the electric shift, which is really nice. Just the action on it is nice and easy and smooth, and it's definitely more predictable and responsive than the classic throttle cable setup. Driver's side glove box. You sit down here. Steering wheel. Link 2.0 on our screen setup here. There's a lot of the same functionality that the new boats have, but instead of being touchscreen, everything's ran through these buttons. So you have your stereo, all your rider presets. You can get your switches going for your lighting and heat. And you can run your ballast. And it also has lake maps, but we're not by a lake, so you're not gonna see that. Keyless ignition. Big mirror. Let's open up, heading up to the bow here. Again, pocket door air dam, this slides across. And then up front, got a bow filler cushion optioned, as well as pop-up armrests. So this thing's well equipped. It's got a lot of the goodies on it that you'd see available for 2015. But man, it is in awesome condition. Don't think we'll have this one for very long. A couple little blemishes. This back corner here, I got caught on something and had a little cut. That might be about it. I mean, if there's anything in here, it's kind of out of sight. You could even open up this back seat, and a lot of these older Gs have mildew and stuff under here from people keeping this shut, and water gets in there and it gets a little bit stained, or you get mildew growing in there because it doesn't dry out. This doesn't even have that. So low use, well taken care of G23 we've got. If you have any questions, you can hit us up here at N3 Boatworks. Call or text 317-845-9253. Check out our current inventory at n3boatworks.com, or come see us at the shop here in Indy. But thanks for watching, and give us a call while we still got this beautiful G23 available.